Season's greetings, everybody. Today we're reviewing Pokemon Pinball. So far I've been reviewing a few pinball games. The reason why I'm starting this, because we'll do the Game Boy Advance one pretty soon. Anyhow, well, this game is like what you would expect. You have to capture all Pokemon, over 151 of them. When I was a kid, and you pretty much know the idea. I tried to do my best to capture all of them, but I never did succeed it. You pretty much know about these pinball games. They always like to give you different challenges, different mini games, and all sorts of things such as that. You have to hit switches and on other things to try to get in the middle hole and make sure it doesn't go at the bottom side, or you'll lose all your so-called lives and it game's over. And just like most last games, you have to select what stage you choose. It's going to be either red or blue. The more high points you get, the more high chances you get to get more free rounds to catch your rare Pokemon. Not to mention there's like boss battles to fight other Pokemon. Like Gengar, or Meowth, and other interesting Pokemons. It's like Mew and Mewtwo, the final boss. It just comes to show that when you're playing like one of your favorite Pokemon games of all time, pinballs are the very optional thing to do. Just trying your best not to fail at dropping the ball in the hole. You can still try to get another few chances. Sure, it'll take you like hours and hours to try to get 151 Pokemon, but that's the fun of the game, and getting more points and high scores as possible. But who cares about points? Am I right? That's basically all you do in this game, is just catch your Pokemon. Over 151 of them, no less. I do love the designs of these Pokemons in the pinball game, including Mewtwo as the main boss. Try to get rid of his floating orbs, and just to hit him a couple of times. But be careful not to, do that, or you have to start all over again. And like that, you got them. But I think my favorite part of those bonus stages and minigames is hitting Meowth. When he takes a hit, he makes that cute sound he does when he takes damage. I don't know why, but I just love that sound. And every time you hit Meowth, getting his so-called charms, those gold ones you're collecting. Overall, I find this game pretty fun. The music's great too. Graphics are fantastically great from a game that came out in the early 2000s for the Game Boy Color. This game is really fun to do. So if it wasn't so hard to control, hold the ball, the Poke Ball, want to capture every last Pokemon on screen. So if you really love Pokemon very much, which obviously everybody else does more than I do, then this game will be pretty much a pretty great optional thing to do. So let's play the game and make sure the Pokeball that's on one of those other Pikachus and he has a Pika! Use electricity. Also, did I forget to mention, if you get this game, it usually need like a battery charger, because for some odd reason they have to do that. It's a specialty to Pokemon video games. And you buy the game and you have to buy the battery when it shakes the controller. I mean, isn't that weird? Just imagine like every game were like that, and you have to buy the game and put batteries in it, and most likely your console of Game Boy Color. Isn't that really something to talk about? Anyways, leave a like and subscribe, and more views and less dislikes of this video. Oh, if you love Pokemon very much, this will be your optional thing to do to have fun to play this game. I am Eli. You're saying this game will be your perfectly great optional thing to do. Ooh, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys when I probably will do the next Pokemon on pinball game that's slightly better than this color one. Alright. Ciao, everybody.